Oscar Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Second down and a run by Robinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And some room to roam now. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 40 yards. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 34 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Maher, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Lawrence to Jones for the Jacksonville first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 7-7, our score after 1. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense...
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Elliott. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 3, second and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.